California's #1 news. This is ABC 30 Action News after the game.
Sports gambling scandal. Fresno State has removed a player from its men's basketball team and suspended 2 others amid allegations of illegal gambling. Thanks for joining us for Action News after the game. I'm Nick Garcia. We have team coverage tonight. Sports anchor Alec Nolan has been working on this story for more than a week. But let's begin with Action News reporter Vince Ibarra, who's live at Fresno State with what we know about these stunning allegations. Vince.
Well, Nick, Action News has learned that some of the players on Fresno State's basketball team was betting against their own team. Now, this is crushing news for fans because they're now worried this is going to ruin the reputation of all Fresno State sports.
That hurts Fresno. It hurts our look, what we are. So yeah, that's brutal.
Fresno State fans are reeling with Bulldog sports under a cloud of controversy. In a statement, Fresno State Athletics say Jalen Weaver and Zayon Collins were withheld from competition as the university reviews an eligibility matter. Action News has learned that the matter involves accusations that the players had been gambling on their own games. Action News has also learned the university was alerted to the gambling via a tip, which launched an internal investigation, which has now been turned over to the NCAA.
It definitely affects everything top down. This definitely affects the players itself as a personal accountability thing, but it definitely goes bigger into the program. This definitely stains our program.
Fresno State sports fan Brandon Lara says he noticed something was off with the team when he attended 3 games this season.
I've gone to a couple games and it's like we're right there, we're going to win, and then all of a sudden we lose in overtime multiple times when it's right there. You could see that they could win.
A third, now former Bulldog, Michael Robinson, is also being investigated for sports gambling. He's been off the roster since January.
We take pride in the Valley to really root him on, and it's all about the V and everything, and to see that's possibly going on, very disappointing.
And Nick, Fresno State lost to Air Force in overtime earlier today. This is the 10th game that they have lost in a row. Live at the Save Mart Center, I'm Vince Ibarra, ABC 30 Action News.
All right, thanks, Vince. And let's bring in sports anchor Alec Nolan now. Alec, the statement from Fresno State came out today, but you've been digging into these allegations since last week. What have you learned?
Well, on Valentine's Day, we were tipped off about a source about the investigation into gambling allegations. At the time, just one former player, Michael Robinson, was mentioned. That's now expanded to 3 with Zayon Collins and Jalen Weaver suspended just 30 minutes before today's game. Action News has learned that 2 of those 3 players, Zayon and Michael Robinson, were gambling on Bulldog basketball prop bets, betting the unders on both points and rebounds. That leaves open the potential that they may have been tainting the results of a game for their financial benefit. The other player, Jalen Weaver, was allegedly betting on professional sports. The source tells us head coach Vance Wahlberg was the one who discovered the gambling was taking place. He went to Fresno State's administration, which got the NCAA involved.
As Vince mentioned there, this on the heels of that historic loss. Also, Collins was involved in some controversy when he first joined the team.
Yeah, when he first came here, we talked to him in an exclusive interview in September. He was accused of felony reckless driving, pled guilty in 2023, spent nearly 60 days in jail. And now here he was coming for a second chance, and it looks like that redemption story is now just mired in more controversy.
See more of that interview later.
Yes, we're coming up in sports. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Alec.
Hey, Central California, stay up to date with all the latest news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.